Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Blazing Dragons. Now that I'm feeling much better and a little less lazy, we are going to be working on helping out the three people that we could actually go to on our map. Small notice, I'm going to be turning off subtitles real quick. One moment. Okay, subtitles should be off now, and that's pretty much because last time everybody was able to hear. Hopefully this time everybody will be able to hear again. And also, they really didn't go for the rest of the dialogue for some reason. Anyway.
How did Suburnaby wind up here? This is the home for the grimly insane, where they treat clinically depressed storybook characters.
In case I didn't do that last time, I don't quite remember. I know we talked to Yablonowitz over there, or Rapunzel, and we have nothing that can really help her, but we do have something that she could use. And of course,
I don't think she'd like that again.
Okay. I don't think she'll yell and do the Clippers thing anymore because what we did.
How's it hanging?
Oh.
Stay away! Any more of that tonic and I'll be able to tuck my bangs into my socks!
I won't smash you again, you have my word.
What I'd really like to have is that hair tonic. How about you hand over the bottle and I'll give you my clippers?
Nah, I have the strangest desire to collect a lot of junk lately. Well, okay.
And now if we go into here, we no longer have the hair tonic, we have...
Lucky for Rapunzel, she didn't hurt herself with these.
The hair clippers, or more like lawn shears.
Looks to be about 50 feet of hair. Pretty and sturdy.
In case that didn't give you something, you need this. Okay, and now let's actually head inside.
So, you think your mother is,
A dragon! Good sir, I don't have time for this.
you have a classic case of scale envy. Now, think of that silly costume.
This isn't a costume. I'm a dragon. And you, sir, are a fraud.
Yes, I am Dr. Sigmund Ford, specialist in the disturbed, the confused, and the Looney Nut Boys.
What a mess. Suburnaby is trapped.
About to say, there's not really much we can do here right now. I didn't
Thought of yourself as any other mythical creatures?
actually...
Taxing my patience, human.
I didn't actually grab the stuff that I need for these puzzles. We're actually going to go ahead and go grab that real quick. Along with we're also gonna see the problems that the other two are facing. One of which is...
Don't make me come up there, human! You nearsighted Nimrod! I'm King Allfire! Don't make me come up there, human! You nearsighted Nimrod!
Yeah, he's laying siege to the entirely wrong castle.
Pardon me, Sir Gasflame?
Huh? My word! A giant talking dandelion! Oh, Flicker, it's you!
Why do you refuse to wear glasses? Sir Bernavir wears them into battle. Do you think any less of him?
Of course I do! But he can use those large words to defend himself.
That's King Allfire up there.
Your sense of humour is warped. It's clear this is Castle Grim, and that fuzzy blot up there is Sir George.
Talk to you later. I see you're busy attacking the wrong castle.
Come down and face your conqueror, Sir George.
Now, we actually do have the correct answer here.
Castle, so blind as a bat.
We actually have the answer here. We picked it up last time.
Come down here, wretched human! You
There we go.
Come up here, my yopping moron.
I'd like waterfalls much better if they had less water.
Setting up a little something else, and setting up why this is actually the seed there is the answer.
To surrender, vile human!
That's Sir Gasflame, the visually impaired. He's a powerful warrior, but his eyes are as weak as his intellect.
I order you to the
King Allfire's tomato garden. It contains the most fertile soil in the kingdom.
And that's the seed's the answer. Let's see if it, yes.
down here, wretched human!
Okay.
Perfect. It sank right into the ground. Now, if I know my fairy tales, this shouldn't take very long.
Unhand my nose, you stone-blind stalker! King Allfire! What happened to Sir George? Am I in trouble? Confound you, Gasflame! This is the last straw! My word, look at my poor tomato plants. Looks as though you've got brown root, sire. Blast it all! I've worked so hard on them. There. If you like, I can give you my mum's recipe for fertilizer that will solve all your problems. That's rather stand-up of you, Gasflame. All is forgiven with that earlier business. So anyway, how's your mum these days? Buried her last week. Dead, you know. Oh, just a minute, son. Flicker lad, thanks for the help.
It was my pleasure, Sir Knight. Just as it would be my pleasure to serve under you as your squire.
Oh, dash it all, you know me and squires. I'm a special case. As a token of my appreciation, though, here is a lump of Peruvian coal.
Gee, thanks. Coal.
Off to the square table room, Sir Gasflame. Follow me. Your Highness is most resourceful.
And what we have here is the lump of Peruvian coal. I actually don't recall.
Peruvian coal. It's good and good for you. One bite and even I can breathe fire for a short while.
There we go. Okay. That's the what thing's for. And let us move on. As you can see, his shield has been removed, so his problem has been solved. We can also go up here to visit the Lady of the Lake, but we got no real reason to. There's nothing to do up there yet. So we're going to go visit.
Oh, just look at the time. King Allfire sent me on a mission and I've been here for hours. You're such a bad boy. Hey, big guy, I can't control my feelings, can't allow.
That's Sir Blaze, the seriously vain. Mesmerised by the thing he loves the most.
About to say, we do not have the answer here because we've not solved the other one.
You noticed? Oh, mellow, sweet perfection. Not me, that's for sure.
They talk a little too much, so I'm going to leave here. And in order to get the solution to his puzzle, you have to pretty much save and deal with all of this down here. So we're going to do that first. But first, we need to go back to the castle. And like I said, every time you talk to the every time you pass her, we're going to ask her for some
I beg your
info.
pardon?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Can I have some useless information?
A watched kettle will not boil. A watched kettle with a flame under it will.
I have all the information I need.
I was saying, most of the other topics we covered last time, so every time we pass by, it's just going to be some useless information.
You must learn to accurately identify your enemies before you try to kill them. However, I am impressed by your bravery. All part of the job, sire. Once all my knights are back, we'll decide on a plan.
Okay. And I actually kind of showed off the answer to one of them one of the problems that we're gonna have to solve.
Is this my bedroom or Dragon Central Station?
Last time, because we went through the conversations with her. You might be wondering why I'm getting a jar.
Could we try that good luck kiss thing again?
The game is smart enough to actually realize if you just click her with the jar instead of having to try and catch the thing with the jar. You can, however, try and catch it with the jar whenever she does it the first time, if you want to try that. I'm not sure if it works the first time. Never really tried. But anytime afterwards, it just automatically does it for you, if you click her with the jar. Anyway, moving onwards, we have to get the other problem solution. Which is down here in town. Okay, here we are. No. That's a solution for an entirely different puzzle. In case you don't remember what this is.
It's the Royal Termite Mound.
I don't know what just happened to the audio there. I do apologize. And here we have...
My pipe cleaner is now covered with nasty termites.
There we go. And we're going to take the easy way back to the world map. And there we have the two solutions we needed. Okay.
I say, that's a nice pipe.
Can't stop to talk, have to play.
So the play's the thing. But why?
The rats! My playing is the only thing keeping the rats away. If I stop, they'll be all over me. It's horrible.
But I haven't seen a rat for miles.
Don't be fooled. They're all around us. They hide in the shadows with their glowing red eyes, waiting. No, you don't have a complex. You have a duplex.
That's a catchy little ditty. What's it called?
Oh, it's called Keep the Rancid Rats at Bay. If one gets near, I fear my flesh he'll flay. It's an original composition.
Is that a flute or a recorder?
It's neither. It's a pipe. I'm the Pied Piper. Get it? Per my contract, I must release you on December 25th. It's the sanity clause.
That one hurt.
I'll talk to you later. I see you're busy being insane.
Beware the rats. They're out there.
Just past that holiday, that really hurts. Okay, let's talk to the non-eating flies.
Me?
Yes, what can I do for you?
I notice you're eating flies.
Indeed I am, dear boy. They're low in fat, high in fiber, and the way they buzz on the way down gives them a little added zing.
I didn't know humans enjoyed flies.
Neither did I. Oh, fancy that. Humans like the same things we frogs do.
Oh, so you're a frog?
More or less.
Aren't you cold?
Nudity leads to that. I usually wrap myself in a lily pad when I catch a chill, but that's a little impractical now.
If you don't mind me saying so, you look pretty human. For a frog, that is.
Hard to miss, isn't it? I blame the princess who kissed me last summer. Eccentric girl. Good family, though.
Is there anything I could do to help?
If you should come across a princess in an affectionate mood, do send her my way. Puckered up, if possible, and not too much lipstick. There's a good chap.
Sorry to bother you. I see you're eating.
Anyway, as you can guess,
Joining you will be...
It's a kiss from Princess Flame.
that sounded a little more stalkerish than I originally heard.
Joining you will be my life's work.
Oi.
Good. I'm human. You cure me.
That was remarkable. All it took was Princess Flame's kiss to turn you back into your original form. imagine you'd giggle if you could. And most of your IQ went away when you transformed, didn't it? So I'm probably standing here talking to a frog who doesn't understand a word I say.
Exactly. And now we have a frog. Why am I looking over there?
Thought of yourself as any other mythical creatures? You are taxing my patience, human.
Excuse me, Dr. Fraud?
This is spreading. Wait till I finish with the other nutcase.
See, that's why it's not really feasible to talk him out of that. So,
You're right, I'm a human.
ding!
Try this.
You're right. Must keep wooden pipe in perfect condition. I don't know what I'd do without my pipe.
Fast-working termites.
We're doomed! A total rat attack! Any second now, I'm going to be covered from head to toe with rats. Rats up my shirt, down my pants, in my shoes! Stop that over there! What are you, cuckoo? Cut it out! Strangers on the street will say, what a nice fur coat, what a nice fur coat, and I'll say, I'm not wearing a fur coat! I am covered with rats! Dirty, stinking, lousy rats! Knock it off, you! The only rats around here are inside your head. In my head. Oh my god! Get them out, get them out, get them out now! Settle down! Relax! Relax! Untie me, Flicker. Hurry! Flicker! Oh, good job, lad. I wish there was a way to show my gratitude.
And I wish that a grateful knight would make me a squire. If only there was some way both our wishes could come true.
I believe indentured servitude to be a degrading anachronism, but so will not defame my hallowed name. Please take this gift as a token of my gratitude.
Sir Knight, I don't know what to say. Except, what is this?
It was awarded to me when I deduced that the world was the shape of a duck. Settle down!
Impressive.
Yes, impressive indeed. They live in Duck World, anyway. Let's go outside, because they're gonna keep yelling, settle down, relax, relax. To show what we actually got there.
Well, well. What have we got here then?
He doesn't know either. I don't think it's actually ever given a real name or what it is. We now have the solution to fix up here, though. And no, actually, this isn't the pretty thing.
Really have to go. Handsome
See,
handsome.
he won't leave. We have multiple places we could put this, either here, use it on him, use it on this, or use it here.
You like them?
I don't know why I hit that button. So we're actually going to just use it on him.
No. There aren't a lot of things a frog needs. Are you recovered from that embarrassing bout of narcissism tonight?
Oh, yes, Flicker. That was indeed a torturous, yet somehow stimulating spell. Thank you for saving me.
I'd consider the debt paid in full if you would take me on as your squire.
Oh, bother. I'd love to, but I couldn't do a thing for you. I'm way over my squire quota. Try Sir Lancelot. He's looking for a squire. Come on now. No pouty faces. Here's a gift for you.
I'm honoured, Sir Knight. This is clearly a family heirloom, handed down through generations.
Don't be silly. I have another 30 crates in my boudoir.
Anyway, as you see there, we got a hand mirror. I don't actually know what it says. Again, I've not actually taken the time to look at these. Most of them I just know to use.
It's one of Sir Blaze's many mirrors.
Okay. And now, if It'll say you can talk to a lot of things, but mostly it just, well, it'll make a little quip, so.
Hey, Sir Lancelot's out of the woods.
And since he is, I figure that's actually, we've got enough time. I'm worrying about time again. I do apologize. You notice he's trying to be Metal Gear Solid down here. And there's a figure up on the hill.
There's the Black Dragon. Even his silhouette is scary.
Okay, and right here we have something we
I'll
need.
take this.
We got ourselves a pitchfork.
This could be a big help in the right situation. My plans would have to be firmly planted, though.
Eh eh.
These appear to be wooden targets. From their shape, I'd say they were dragons. Now that's just sick.
Anyway,
Sir Lancelot, I've been looking all over for you.
I've been looking all over for the Black Dragon. I challenged the coward hours ago, and he still hasn't engaged me in combat.
Combat? With him? Surely you jest.
No, I joust.
I thought the king only wanted you to get information about the Black Dragon.
Ha! King Oldfire will forget all about that when I come home, dragging the beast by its tail.
You expect the Black Dragon to come down here?
Why not? It's his turn. After all, I had to trudge all the way up the hill to challenge the brute. It's only fair he should come down to me for the battle.
Is there any way I can talk you out of this challenge?
No! It's a matter of honor now.
Sir Lancelot, about the Black Dragon.
This is no time for talking. I'm a dragon of action, and I'll sit here and wait for that dragon as long as I have to.
okay. This path over here, contrary to leading, doesn't lead to the map.
The Black Dragon is a machine. That makes sense. No self-respecting dragon would ever work for Sir George.
And look at those little wings. Looked actually like wings down there.
My patience. Just another moment.
And you can see the dragon targets down there. You can also walk back because he'll sneak back.
Away, you cruddy canine! No fetching while I'm in the middle of something diabolical.
That's Dog the dog. Sir George's loyal dog. He's a clever little fellow. That's Sir George. I guess he's testing the Black Dragon. It's treadmill powered.
Test the machine, not my patience. Just another moment.
It's my guess that once they untie the rope, they'll hop in the treadmill and power that monstrosity up.
Now, if you don't know what to do here, most people I know, most of the people I know got stuck here a little bit because they didn't do the catapult minigame.
Fast asleep, still not feeling up to scratch.
And
we're doing our best with these brains.
Anyway, if I recall correctly, you just need to do that.
For Camelhawk! Bastard coward! Run away and smash into those redwood trees, coward! Some warrior you are! Slug-brained simpletons! This is all your fault!
Anyway.
Sir Lancelot, what happened?
Did you not see it yourself? First, the fiend was not alone. He brought several of his friends.
No doubt it's a grand tale, but first I have something to ask you.
Very well. What is it?
Okay. You can pick any one of these. Two of them will lead you right back to this menu with one less option than one you picked. Only one of them is the correct option. This being this game.
On a mission like this, you wear chainmail?
Yes, what of it?
Mail is fine if you're conquering a continent, but for tracking down dragons, I would have picked out a light wool. While tracking, you need to be light on your feet.
You seem to know quite a bit about battlefield wear. I've just now decided that you will be my new squire.
If you insist.
'Tis settled. Now, here's something I think you will need.
Soap?
Not common soap, simpleton. It's my privately blended laundry detergent for my undergarments, which I expect my squire to scrub every morning.
Sir Lancelot, I'm overwhelmed by your generosity.
You're very welcome. Now, back to Camelot, so I can tell the others of my grand battle.
Now, if I remember correctly, between every dragon you save, there's a different conversation with the king.
King Allfire, the Black Dragon has been defeated.
Say what?
Good work, Sir Lancelot. You will make a fine king and husband to my lovely flame when you win the I mean, if you win the tournament tomorrow.
I am not about to stand here and be given away as a prize in a contest.
Blast it all. Flicker, see if you could cool flames a bit, would you?
Yes, your firm but fair dictatorship. But first, I have vital news about the Black Dragon.
What could you possibly have to report, my puny squire?
That the Black Dragon is actually a machine.
Okay, knights, settle down. We shall resume later. Flicker, now please go watch Princess Flame for me.
All right, your purple-mounted majesty.
Okay.
I'm running away.
But I just became a squire, Flame. If I make knighthood by tomorrow, I can win your hand in the tournament.
Sorry, can't chance it. Now help me find something to lower out the window for me to climb down.
Alright, here.
It's not like I'm in a hurry to escape or anything.
I forgot we had to put the soap up. Anyway.
Sir Lancelot's private blend of laundry detergent.
We have two things that would work here, but only one will be accepted, of course. Doop.
Alakazam! Tippity doodah! Ale, oxen free! Form of a waterfall!
Knock it off! I tire of waiting for the Chancellor. Where is that scabrous, scaly-faced moron?
Sir George, Mervyn.
More on this subject later. Mervyn, our friend the Chancellor, has arrived.
Why have you summoned us here, Chancellor? A meeting like this is quite risky for you.
Indeed it is. But Sir Lancelot has told the court that he defeated your Black Dragon.
No matter. For Mervyn years building a bigger, more powerful, new and improved Black Dragon 2, the sequel.
Excellent. A young inventor here in the castle has created an extraordinary power source. With it, your Black Dragon 2 will be unstoppable.
A power source, eh?
Ah! Now wait here by the castle while I go and retrieve the plans. I'll send them down.
Right. In the meantime, I shall prance about and practice my maniacal laughter.
Flicker, I knew I could depend upon you. What kind of note was that? Weren't you ever a Dragon Scout, Flicker?
Afraid not.
Hey, what are you doing here? Let go of me this instant!
Flame, what's happening down there?
Help me, Flicker! It's Burger and he's tying me up and putting me in the back of his carriage! Go on, let me
Flame!
And that was quite the shot.
Note. It says, "Thanks for Princess. Was expecting plans. Signed, your pal." Oh no! What plans could they mean?
Flicker, what have you done?
Depends how much of that last bit you overheard, Chancellor.
Most of it. Now tell me what happened, Flicker.
Flame was kidnapped, and a flaming note from the kidnappers said that they were expecting some plans. I don't know what plans they were talking about.
Simpletons. It should be obvious, Flicker. The kidnappers want the plans to your dishwasher.
My steam engine?
Yes. Give me the plans and I'll see that the princess is freed.
Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
Fool! You're wasting valuable time.
And just like that, you'll notice something missing on our screen. Yep.
Hey, my bag is missing.
He literally just stole the entire bag, meaning I can't pick up any important puzzle pieces. Immediately making us chase him.
If King Allfire finds out about Flame, he'll have me beheaded for sure.
Flicker, where is my daughter? I wish to see her.
Oh. Ayu seems to want to come through twice sometimes. Weird. Anyway. Yes.
I beg your pardon?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Can I have some useless information?
Strange, but true. Every 6 minutes a mother dragon gives birth. I say we find that dragon and stop her.
Anyway. Again,
I have all the information I need.
if you get stuck, she'll tell you some basic tip to get through. But, we talked to her about everything else.
Hey, you snatched my bag. And that's my invention book. Give it back.
Hush, lad. Not. You'll thank me for this one day. Now let's get these plans to the kidnappers so our beloved Princess Flame can return to us unharmed. This same day, Carrier Eagle will get the plans there lickety-split. Curse you, stupid bird! Oh well, at least I have my backup ground delivery dodo. If you can't trust me, here's your chance to redeem yourself. Follow the dodo to the kidnapper's lair, rescue the princess, and you'll be a hero. As soon as the little fool gets anywhere near Castle Grim, he'll be chopped into a dozen pieces by Sir George's guards.
Did you say something to me, Chancellor?
Oh, no. I was just having a small, malicious aside. Carry on, lad.
And now we have our bag back. We can immediately pick up stuff.
I wouldn't feel comfortable using it.
Oh, sorry, he's trying to steal the table.
I might be able to use these.
There we go. We got the eagle. And the dodo stamp.
It's a stamp the shape of an eagle. It's a stamp the shape of a dodo. Looks like there's plenty of ink still on it.
Yeah, aka, guess which one is used more? Let's say we can also look at the cages.
What a great concept. Using birds to deliver messages. It certainly beats my plan to use covered wagons powered by fossil fuel burning internal combustion engines.
Ahem. Okay, what I'm trying to grab here
I'm
is
certain no one will miss a couple of crackers.
some crackers. Okay, and we go over here to leave. And now back to the princess's room to grab some more important puzzle pieces.
The flame from the arrows burned holes in these. They're practically useless now. might as well. They're not much of an heirloom anymore.
And we also have...
It's Flame's suitcase, fully packed.
Okay.
I'd better take this along. The princess always likes to look her best.
And, if we try and leave the castle, we'll get a message. Right now, we are literally restricted to the castle.
King Allfire?
Flicker, where is my daughter? I wish to see her.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Until you bring me Princess Flame, I don't have anything to say to you, Flicker.
Okay. Literally, the only thing pretty much at this point he will say to you is, I wish to see my daughter. Over and over and over. Try and leave, that's pretty much what he says. Now we actually have the people here. Let's take a look over here. Not talk to it, look at it.
This chart denotes endangered species, which are protected by law.
See, we have...
There's only 2 of them left, and they're not even speaking. If they don't kiss and make up, the species is almost certainly doomed to extinction. Poor little guys. They're exquisite birds with such excellent taste. Unfortunately, they taste excellent to the hedgehogs. There used to be plenty of them until the minor birds started fighting back. They sent in a mediator, but they ate him.
So yeah, we've got a couple of creatures that are protected here. Let's talk to the librarian first.
Beg your pardon?
You want a bigger garden? Look under horticulture in aisle 4.
No, I said you're awfully hard of hearing.
Oh, you like my earrings? My son sent them to Mayor. He won them in a contest.
Can you suggest a book to read today?
Read in the hay? Now that's a good way to start a fire. All you have to do is doze off and whoosh.
I need help finding a book.
Do you have a title?
Inventor, and I hope to be a knight by tomorrow.
Well, that's fine and dandy, sweetie. But how about the title of a book?
Yes, we have some very interesting options here. I'm not gonna do all of them because, to be perfectly honest, there's no real reason. But,
What about self-defense with belly button lint? It's the librarian's prized feather duster.
Here it is, Mr. Doubting Thomas. Abridged or unabridged?
How?
see, the thing is, you can't take that with her here, and you will need it. Also, neat little effect I just noticed. You can't see the dust until it hits the light. Just like pretty much in real life. Okay. Of course, we have here.
Greetings, Trivet.
What do you want, Flicker? I'm busy here.
I'm actually gonna get through.
What are you doing?
Changing my life. My days as a jester are over. Armed with this book, I plan to stand firm against the opulent bourgeois oppressors whose sole pleasure stems from making me sit on whoopee cushions.
It's been months since you've done anything even remotely funny. All you do is sleep, eat, and complain.
This book, Hypnotism Made Easy, is going to change everything. We'll see how King High and Mighty Allfire likes making me laugh. Care for demonstration?
See, now this is actually part of a puzzle. And actually, I think this is where I'm going to end off for the day.
Okay, but nothing too weird. I don't want to have flashbacks years from now.
Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to be royalty for a day? Pampered like King Allfire or Princess Flame? Yes. What would it be like to be a princess? Now that would be interesting.
Let's say again, we're going to actually go through with this since
Yes!
I feel like
Make me a princess!
I've always wondered about you, Flicker. Alright, now bear with me. Let's see. Turning into barnyard animals, turning into pudding, turning into royalty. Here it is. Double, double. This is no trouble. Now you're a princess. No one with stubble. Hey, sweet cakes!
Trivet, what are we doing in the library? Is there any word from Flicker yet?
I don't believe it. It works.
Flicker was right about you, Trivet. Now where is my father?
The last time I saw the king, he was in the square table room. You should go hop up on his lap. You do look ravishing today.
You're quite a little freak, Trivet. I'm leaving. Hello, Daddy. Busy doing kingly things?
Flicker, what are you doing?
Oh, Father, I've acted like such a fool lately. Can you ever forgive me?
I don't care much for this behavior, Flicker.
Stop! It's silly and rather suspect.
But, Daddy...
That's enough. I mean it.
Enough what, King Allfire?
Enough. Flicker,
Who else would it be, sire? Are you feeling all right?
you've been experimenting with your chemicals again, haven't you? I can tell. Be gone, weirdo.
Yes. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully the next episode won't take so long to pop up. Alright, y'all have a nice evening now.